No, I didn't need to see that.
No.
Just a couple of silly friends talking about serious stuff.
Hello, welcome back to Not What I Was Expecting. Two friends react to Crazy Ex-Girlfriend. I'm Enough.
And I'm Ed. Welcome back.
And we are heading into season 3, episode 7. Was it Getting Over Josh?
Getting over Jeff.
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 Hi.
Is that a joke as in Josh's, because the last episode was Josh is irrelevant. So is the idea that Josh is so irrelevant that they can't even get his name right? Or is there someone else named Jeff? I have no idea. I haven't seen it.
We'll find out. Sorry, I just got a very cute kitten on my lap. It's very distracting. Is this our first episode title without the name Josh in it?
I think so. I'd have to actually go back and check, but I think so.
Okay, cool.
And in the last episode, for just to remind our viewers, Rebecca began her journey to recovery and working on her mental health, and it ended with her saying Josh was irrelevant. Like, they don't need to think about him anymore. There's no need for revenge. There's no nothing. Josh doesn't matter because my problems go much deeper than Josh. So therefore, I'm going to work on those.
Yeah.
And we learned a little bit about BPD. And it was just a very interesting episode. There's always more to learn. Reminder, we are not healthcare, medical professionals, mental health professionals in any way. We're just talking about our own experiences. Let's just get into it, shall we?
Yeah, I think so. Remember to check out those content warnings. We are still in season 3, so who knows what's coming next?
I can't believe your doctor gave you so much homework.
Oh, no, he only assigned me one of those books, but I just figured if filling out one book is good, filling out all of them must be even better.
Obviously.
Is there something you can fill out when you used to be a student, but now you're not a student?
I think it's called a job application.
Isn't Heather Miss Douche or whatever? Is that still a thing?
I think she quit that at some point.
Oh.
Or she finished it, or I don't even know.
Okay.
I know you haven't done laundry lately.
I'm actually wearing her bikini bottoms.
You can keep them.
No, yeah, that's not cool.
Thank you.
That is not okay.
Protect your roommate's boundaries.
Did all the books.
Okay, buddy.
I don't know if you keep
I like her
around,
hair.
But if you do, I prefer scratch and sniff. So.
Rebecca.
Scratch and sniff Snickers are the best.
Yes.
I got some for Christmas. Somebody gave me scratch and sniff stickers.
What's better than an A+?
A C+.
What?
But for someone like you, the overachieving is part of the issue.
Yeah.
Relax. Okay, is that what they told you to do at Syracuse?
Rebecca.
I'm sorry. Syracuse is a lovely school for communications or something.
Oh my God, that is not okay.
Go out there and make some messes, have some adventures, and stop being so hard on yourself.
I mean, you're right. I am hard on myself. God, it's one of my worst qualities. God, I'm such
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, one of my favorite lines is treat yourself like you would a friend. Because we are all often a bit too hard on ourselves. We hold ourselves to standards that are ridiculous and unachievable, and then we tear ourselves down because we can't meet these unachievable goals that we set.
I say something similar when I hear a friend sort of tearing themselves down. I say, hey, you watch your mouth. You don't get to say that about my friend.
Mm-hmm.
Usually it gets a little bit of a kind of an eye roll, but it stops. It causes a pause, which is the point.
just don't want to fail.
You need to redefine failure, as I did when I only got into my safety school.
I'm really glad that he's bringing up that you sort of have to redefine your understanding of success and failure and personal happiness during a process like this. Your sense of identity has to be completely reconfigured, especially the first time you have a really disabling diagnosis or something happens, how there's this idea of who you are and what your life is meant to be that you have to grieve, and you have to completely redefine what is success to me? What does a happy life look like? What can it look like? What can I be happy with as a person? And to me, I think it's very common when you get a new diagnosis, when you become sick with something, to have this very intense period of depression, where you are mourning these concepts of what success and a happy life looked like for you, and then learning how to redefine those things for yourself in your new life. So like, if you always imagined being a person who made stuff, you're very creative, you like woodworking, you like sculpting, whatever, and suddenly you lose the use of your hands, that you have to completely redefine what your life will look like without the use of your hands. It can still be a very fulfilling and happy life, but there is going to be this process where you have to deal with some very deeply ingrained ableism, and you have to deal with the toxic productivity culture that we live in, and learn how to redefine your success and your happiness without those things before they consume you. Right? It's almost like a race.
Yeah, I went through that about 10 years ago, and it's also not something that happens all at once. It can take a long time to sort of find what your new, who you are now with this diagnosis, with these limitations. But you can get there. It'll take time. It'll take work. Unfortunately, often we don't get the support we actually properly need, but hopefully we find the support enough support to accomplish what we need. Yeah, it's a long journey.
Look, I made special pancakes with a sports theme.
Those are just circles, Mom.
Use your imagination, man.
And she wants me to stay with Grandpa. You guys know how much my dad annoys me.
Who's ready for an egg and cheese Sammy?
I am.
What are you talking about?
While you were busy with Rebecca, we got a new routine.
Oh.
But she cooked.
Look, I know I was AWOL with Rebecca, but I'm back. I'm here. I am
Are you
doing laundry. I am flushing toilets. I am helping with homework.
We don't know how long this is gonna last.
I mean,
You go through phases. There were those vampire novels, Sudoku. There's always something you're obsessed with, and it's kind of never us.
You're not a chore. This is my life, and I have accepted it.
oh, I have accepted it. That is not.
Yikes.
I wasn't trying to start something. You do your best, but it always feels like there's some part of you that's not really here.
That is not how you leave that conversation, but also, like, I don't think he was wrong.
Well, he also didn't really have time to sit and have this discussion. He was like, I didn't mean to start a thing, but, I kind of got to go take the kids to get food and school.
Yeah, they need to talk it through, though.
I'm a big boy. What's the word for that?
Man.
Yeah, man, what is the word for that?
Oh, Josh.
I am really coordinated. I bet I could pick up some dope cocktail tricks.
Oh,
We mostly serve beer, so we don't need anything fancy.
oh, right, Heather's there. Ah, Daryl and daughter. I missed her.
Yeah. She was gone too long.
Madison is Radisson.
Is it because you're going through a tough time? Just broke up with your boyfriend.
What? What? No,
You did
we
break
didn't
up with him, right?
see- Oh,
We kind of did.
I love him.
You gotta rip off the band-aid. Here he is. Do it.
I love this little girl.
In front of her?
Madison won her game.
Oh!
Yeah, no, that's not the time and place to do that, and not in public like that.
No.
Paul, are you sure you want to go back and hang out with your dad? I mean, you hate him. He makes you feel horrible about yourself.
Oh, he needs me. And, I mean, Buffalo's gonna be messy, but at least it's kind of an adventure.
She's bored.
Let me come with you. Really? Yeah.
No, I don't think that's what the doctor was talking about when he said adventure. Oh boy. No, you should not be traveling now. You should be focusing on yourself and
Wanted to come check on you. You know, like men do.
I'm going on a quick trip with Paul. I'm trying to get out of my bubble, my therapy bubble.
Might have missed you a little bit. I don't know. Probably not. I'm probably just feeling a little.
He's so cute. Aw, that's really cute. Are we getting a song? Or are they just gonna have sex?
I don't know if I can have
I
sex.
think that was the intro
Oh.
to Let's Have Intercourse.
Definitely am not ready for a relationship. Not that that's what you're trying to do. I don't know what I'm saying. You're a really good hugger.
That did look like a nice hug.
Yeah.
There's another version of me that's just ripping your clothes off right now and climbing you like the sequoia you are.
Sequoia.
Yeah.
He's not that tall.
Native to California, so just get out of here.
Okay. Good for her.
I'm gonna go sexy.
See, I like that. That's playful, it's fun, but he's respecting her wishes.
Mhm.
And he's not questioning, he's not like trying to convince her. He's just like, okay, you said go, I'm going, but I'm doing it in a playful manner. And I like that.
Girl your mother told me about, she kind of sucks at killing herself. I know this guy from my old precinct in Brooklyn.
Of course.
Blew off his willy. You like that guy?
He's funny.
Paula doesn't have a sense of humor. That's why she's not likable.
Oh my God. What a not.
Yeah, you know, I always actually wondered if maybe Paula had a pecker.
Oh no.
You know what? I'm gonna go to the market. Because I'll bet all you got in the fridge is artillery and vodka.
Oh, I'm almost out of vodka.
Why it's good to bring a buffer.
Yep.
Hey, would you like to see a big turd I left in the toilet?
No, kinda.
Honestly, that would probably be my reaction. No, baby.
Are we getting another Josh channel? In the first,
Can I help you, ma'am?
when he
Yes, I remember when she saw him. I think we're also getting an adventure thing.
the same musical cue.
Ah, that's my Josh Chan. Yep. Oof. Like, I know Scott cheated on her, and that's not okay, but he did the work that she set out for him to do to be accepted back. But she's not reciprocating the work. Like, she keeps just going off and doing her own thing. Like, I don't know.
Her best friend / surrogate daughter did try to, like, that was a legitimate crisis.
It absolutely was, but the point is it was yet another in a line of.
I've thought about him for
Jeff.
so long.
Okay.
Those memories are crystal clear. I was so young, he was so big.
Oh, this is gonna be stuck in my head all week.
I was such an innocent girl.
I also love that all of the things on the thing are just cardboard cutouts, all the products.
Let's say Jeff.
Yep. Everything is Jeff.
The first penis I saw. Very first penis I saw.
It's a very good ABBA parody.
Oh, is that what this is?
Really made me drop my jaw. 'Cause it was.
This is wonderful. So much Jeff. This is a great music video.
First penis.
Oh, and now I hear the ABBA.
He's coming. Bail on the turntable.
It's one of the catchier tunes, I think, of the show.
Chennington.
Chennington? Chennington.
Check this out. I call this the big boy. Who's thirsty?
Oh god. This is so cringy.
Man, this is a barf.
I love this kid.
You like that?
Yeah. Hey, so you busy after work tomorrow night?
Oh, I always get busy after work tomorrow night.
Oh my god. It's working though, which, why is this working? I guess because dorkiness can be charming and confidence is sexy. And he's a very good looking man.
All good points.
I mean, you're just here for a couple of days and we ran into each other. That is crazy.
Yeah, it's so weird, right? You dumped me in the parking lot of the mall after we saw fried green tomatoes.
You were the only girl in town who knew anything about Camaros. By the way, I'm restoring one. It always makes me think of you. Do you want to come and see it? Here's my card.
I also like that. It was a little flirty, but he didn't push. He gave her his card and left. Like, she looked a little hesitant, so he gave it, put it in her hands to make the decision and then left.
Here you go.
Oh, I don't know if I can. Sorry.
Let's do some shots.
No, Rebecca.
Sounds like a
no.
bad idea.
You don't do alcohol when you're in recovery. Although, of all the places to be drinking, this place is relatively safe. And also, it was alcohol that led her to her rock bottom.
She did just recently sleep with her ex's dad, so
Yeah,
I don't know how much
that's
I
exactly
trust
what
her.
I mean. That's exactly what I mean. It's that her rock bottom that made her initially sort of leave, not seek help, but leave, was when she got so drunk she slept with her ex's dad. That's funny. I like that. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no.
You came.
Oh, the timing of that line, that was great. That was
Good
very funny.
transition.
Well,
Yeah.
I wanted to see the Z28, and that is the only reason I'm here.
I'm just happy to see you.
Yeah, that's it. She needs adventures. She's bored, and instead of addressing the underlying issue, she just keeps seeking other adventures.
Oh my God.
Oh no. Okay, but honestly, why are we spending time with Josh right now? Oh no, 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 no.
I don't wanna. I don't like
know.
it.
No.
Where were you last night? Saw an old friend who was fixing up an old Camaro downtown, and I happen to love those.
We're always too busy being a good wife and mom and friend and coworker. You're like everyone's big spoon. You're so reliable. You look so pretty. Where are you going?
I'm going to see that friend. She's a she. Sheila girl face.
Sheila girl face.
Well, it's
Girl face. It's Scrubs reference.
wow, you two really get along.
I'm sorry. Is it annoying?
You're really doing me a favor. You're taking care of him, and so I'm free to do what I want to do, which is go to church.
It's an ongoing trope in every TV show and movie ever made where people are so painfully obviously lying that anyone, even the most like socially inept person, would get. But people just like, okay.
I have baseball practice. What are you doing here?
Well, Madison said to meet her. She wanted to practice her slider.
Oh no, dude, no, Daryl, no.
Are you trying to force the baby issue again?
What? No, me?
Daryl, no.
No, this must have been Madison. No, she does stuff like this.
Don't blame your daughter for crap you're trying to pull.
Why would she want that?
Well, because she wants to break us up because she wants a sibling.
Oh, so maybe Madison actually did do it.
Push the issue because, you know, you and I have been at this impasse so long.
Maybe? I don't know which. I don't know if he did it or Madison did it.
Oh, this is so hard to do because I love you a lot, but I'm not happy anymore because of this. I mean, I am always going to care about you. I really am, because I love you.
I love you too.
So I want to talk about a couple things with that scene. Number one, for a mainstream TV show, to have a gay couple is a big deal. Even, you know, and back in 2015. It's all, I mean, we have talked about that before, but one thing I like is that breakup felt like breakups I've had in my life. That breakup felt like breakups I've seen with straight couples on TV. What I love about their relationship as depicted in this show is it felt so real.
Yeah.
And the fact that they were a gay couple was irrelevant to the fact that their relationship felt real, because gay relationships are relationships, period. But you so often see them treated differently in film and film and TV, and this just wasn't. They just were in a relationship, and it was beautiful. Yeah. It had its hard times, its good times, and it ended like a lot of relationships do, like most relationships do. We actually had a comment on one of our videos a while back asking about breakup advice. Sometimes two people can be in love, can have good communication, can be good people, and have a healthy relationship, but there's just ultimately a base compatibility that you can't do anything about. And those are the hardest breakups in my opinion, because everything is so good.
Yeah.
And you really do love each other, and you're kind to each other. You're good to each other. You're supportive of each other. And what Daryl said hit me so hard. I'm not happy anymore.
Love isn't always
and I
enough.
know exactly. And I know a lot of people, and just to finish, it's not even, compatibilities don't have to be like, oh, we disagree political, or no, it could just be lifestyle. Like, we want different things out of life, and there's no getting past that sometimes, and it sucks. But it would have been much worse if Daryl had just gone along and continued being unhappy, or if Josh had agreed to have a kid that he didn't really want. Would have been much worse. Now they can move on and try to find someone that can give them what they both want. And I really like what Daryl said, like, can we be friends? And Daryl's like, it's too hard right now. And I think it's very important sometimes to be honest with yourself that no, you can't be friends with someone that you love. To transition directly into friendship sometimes is not the correct thing to do. So yeah, if you're in a breakup and you're not ready to be friends, that's okay. And maybe you never will be. And that sucks, but that's also okay. You don't owe it to the other person or to some like platonic ideal of like, oh, you should always be friends with your ex. Like, no, if you feel you can't, then you can't.
Yeah, the two of them are one of my favorite TV couples, I think. I really like their arc, and I like the way that they're respectful of each other most of the time and love each other, and it's really sweet.
Like you said, also, most of the time, right? They make mistakes. They do hurt each other a couple of times, but then like healthy adults, they talk it out. They work through it until they get to a point where there just is no working through the base incompatibility. And then they have to end it, which again is the mature, healthy adult thing to do. So, yeah.
And the breakup was just as sweet and respectful as the rest of it.
Have a vodka, dingle yourself while you're texting a guy, throw a dart out the window. Go ahead.
Like you do.
It does feel good to be outside the bubble. You're right.
I can't tell if he's being a good influence on her or a really, really, really bad influence on her. Okay, yay, song.
I just made a new buddy. He and I bonded right away.
This is like Shirley Temple type thing. Yeah, okay.
Very Shirley Temple.
It's all painful history. It's the healthiest relationship I've had with a man. That fact I must confess.
I mean, Daryl, I guess.
It's nothing but platonic. His bigotry's ironic.
Is it though?
Is it?
And when she's not around, I think about her naked. Huh?
There it is.
My friend's dad.
Yeah.
Oof. Yeah, no, I think I'm revising my statement to, yeah, no, not a good influence. Definitely not, no.
You want to dance?
Me?
Do you see any other beautiful women in here?
He's smooth.
I gotta give him credit. He's smooth. Also, that garage is way too nice and like 50s style. Like they're acting like they're like, I don't know, there's something about the way they're behaving that feels like, oh, we were kids in the 60s or something. And like, no, they were kids in the 90s, in the 80s. Like, I don't know.
What was more 80s than loving the 50s?
Right. That's very, very true. This is very dangerous, Paula.
Paula.
Because I don't think she's mentioned that she's married.
Doesn't she have a ring on?
I didn't notice.
We've been saying goodbye for about 2 hours, so.
Aww.
How we go?
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, I've been there. Oh my God, that it hurts so much because it's so true.
Thanks, Josh, for
I
making
feel-
it easier.
Josh Teeny.
I feel so bad for Heather.
No, you can't leave. Look at Josh. You guys can't miss this.
I'm pretty sure we can.
Okay, I'm staying.
Yeah, you're making the right call.
One last hurrah, you know. I feel so bad for Heather having to deal with that.
Answering her phone. She's been at church for like 9 hours.
Church? 9 hours on a Saturday?
Yeah, what is this, Yom Kippur?
Camaro, I know what this is about.
Paula, what was that about being with your family and everything?
Do you ever regret our breakup?
Yeah. I regret it. Big time.
No. That's kind of sad. Like, you guys were teenagers. No.
Well,
Okay, good.
Thank you, Paula.
That was all I needed.
Yeah.
Take one step closer to her.
That's a gun.
Mm-hmm.
Also, that's not how Sopranos work.
It was so good to see you again. Thank you.
Okay, Paula, go to therapy.
No, it's okay. Bob can drive. He drives really well when he's drunk.
No.
No, he doesn't. No one does.
No.
Whoa, Josh, your face is infected.
Get some polysporin, buddy.
I'm serious. I think that's a staph infection.
A staph infection?
Huh? You like that?
I'm a nurse. That looks like a staph infection.
Guys, I'm fine. Check this out.
Oh, no. I didn't need to see that. Also, are staph infections like contagious if you've been like handling all that drink?
I mean, it's bacteria. So
Right.
if you have an open wound or something, that could be a concern.
Yeah.
I can finally move on from wondering what could have been. This time, I got to make the choice.
You know that I want you to tell me this stuff, right?
You don't ask questions.
I do not want to burden you.
And lean on your friends when you can. When they say it's okay.
From now on, how about we just be best friends?
You're the little spoon and I'm the big spoon.
I shouldn't have said that. That's not what we should be.
That's good.
Do you know what size spoons fit together the best?
They're same size?
spoons.
Aww.
Aw. That's actually really cute.
How you feeling?
I have 10 more days of antibiotics.
And do remember to take all of your prescribed antibiotics Don't stop just because you're feeling better.
Don't like beat yourself up. And also, you're a man.
Oh, that was the word. I'm spiraling. I feel like there's no ground under me, you know?
I'm still figuring things out, and I'm like way smarter and cooler than you are.
She is, yeah.
You do magic.
Exactly.
Hey, magic is cool.
Hey.
Magic is cool.
Not downtown
She is
magic
way cooler
here.
and smarter than him. She is way cooler and smarter than him, but that's not why.
Rebecca tells me that you were first in your class in law school. I didn't know you were smart like that. It would be nice if you guys came back and visited again.
Hi.
Hi.
So I know nothing about like BPD and whatever, but like,
You sure this is okay with your therapy thing?
Just shut up.
like it's been some time, and she's doing the other thing. Like she's doing what she's supposed to be doing. It's not like she's like going through a manic period or whatever. She's doing the things she's supposed to, and there's a guy she really cares about.
Pick any man in any time period. I would pick Brad Pitt and Thelma and Louise.
I mean, those jeans.
And when he turned me down, I'd pick you.
Really?
Honestly, second choice to Brad Pitt, not bad.
Not bad at all.
I went to Buffalo, drank a ton of vodka, sexted with a guy, damaged a house with darts and urine, got in a car with a drunk guy, oops, watched that guy threaten another guy with a gun, and I farted a ton on the plane on the way back because no one could hear it, and I just had a ton of sex with my ex-boss.
Oh, yeah. When you say it like all like that, one after another, that's not great.
Being a human is living in that kind of in-between space. It's making mistakes, and that's very scary, but also very cool.
This just for you.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Scented stickers.
Smells like grape.
Yes, that's amazing.
I don't know if doctors are supposed to do that, but that's cute and I like it. That was a
Exciting.
wonderful episode to kind of cleanse the palate a little bit after how heavy and difficult and everything it's been. Like, yes, there were serious moments, the scene with Josh and Daryl especially, but at the same time, like, Rebecca's story was kind of a happy one. And Paula discovered something important about herself.
Mhm.
And even though it was painful for Daryl and Josh, white Josh, it was still beautiful in its way. And even like Josh Chan had a bit of a moment, you know, maturing and growing. Like,
Yeah.
that was just a positive episode all around.
Mm-hmm. The tone is refreshing.
It didn't leave us off with like a painful, oh my God, what now moment like the last few episodes have.
Yeah, it's more like an exciting, what now?
Yeah.
What does life hold now that there aren't any crises? What is life then?
Yeah, I really like that last line Rebecca said, you know, it's living in that in between.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's just called life. And that is hard. For people with chronic pain, mental health issues, just trying to live your life is hard because you have all these expectations. You know, you're learning what does and doesn't work again. You're rediscovering who you are. But once you kind of find that balance, it feels pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Season 3, episode 7. Something about Jeff.
Season 3, episode 7. Getting over Jeff.
First penis, very first penis. First penis, very first penis I saw.
Thank you so much for joining us. If you like what we do, please like the video, subscribe to our channel, leave a comment. As always, we'd love to hear from you. We love interacting with our commenters. And if you love what we do, please check out our Patreon, link in the description below. see you next week with another Crazy Ex-Girlfriend episode. And if you have any recommendations or requests of things you'd like us to movies or future series that you'd like us to take a look at, you can comment them. We hold polls on our Patreon if you want to actually be able to vote on what we watch next. Yeah, so thank you so much for joining us. I've been Edward.
I'm Enough. Thanks so much.